Taylor uses his talent for good. This is part 3 of the series The Tale of Taylor's Talent. When we last saw Taylor and Fluffy, they were on their way to Terra's secret island. They are hoping to be able to rescue the villagers and Taylor's father from the clutches of Terra. As Taylor and Fluffy arrived at Terra's secret island, they were met with a sight that filled them with both dread and determination. Taylor and Fluffy observed the villagers toiling away under Terra's watchful gaze. Some were busy preparing food, while others worked hard to gather wood. They looked sad and tired. Terra was always watching them, making sure they continued to work. Taylor and Fluffy continued to observe closely. Finally, Terra grew tired and returned to its cave. Sensing an opportunity, Taylor and Fluffy landed on the island, and Taylor immediately ran to his father. One villager even told Taylor that Terra had asked another group of villagers to chop wood and bring it to the secret cave. Taylor asked if the villager could show him this secret entrance. After being shown the location of the secret cave, Taylor joined forces with the villagers, their minds set on devising a plan to break free from Terra's grasp and return to their own island village. After much discussion with Fluffy and his father, Taylor announced his plan to the villagers. He intended to use his unique talent of skipping rocks to hurl rocks at Terra while it slept in its cave. While Terra was distracted, the villagers could escape. With the plan set in motion, Taylor summoned all his courage and focused his mind on the task ahead. When Terra went to sleep, the villagers started loading up the boats to prepare to escape. At the other corner of the island, Taylor and Fluffy prepared their rocks and waited for the signal from the villagers. Finally, the signal came. Taylor took a deep breath, calculated the precise angles to skip the rock, and to bounce the rock off the walls of the cave. Fully prepared, he let the first rock fly. Terra woke up with a bump on its head. It let out a loud groan. The villagers took it as a signal and immediately set sail, plotting the fastest course back to the island village. And so, Taylor utilized his unique talent to distract Terra, allowing the villagers to sail away to safety. As the rocks struck Terra, confusion gripped the creature, giving the villagers precious moments to flee. As Taylor was the only one with the unique talent of skipping rocks on the water's surface, he selflessly volunteered to stay behind, ensuring the safety of his people until the very end. But as Taylor's supply of rocks dwindled and Terra began to regain its senses, a sense of desperation filled the air. With no other options left, Taylor prepared to sacrifice himself to buy time for the villagers' escape. As Taylor turned around, preparing to take a final stand against Terra, Fluffy suddenly glowed bright. A new power had awoken within Fluffy. The bravery and courage shown by Taylor in his moment of fear had given birth to a new power in Fluffy. "Use my new power, Taylor," Fluffy said. "Throw me towards terror and I can freeze it, giving you time to escape." And so, Taylor fully embraced his talent. With precise aim and unwavering resolve, Taylor unleashed Fluffy's magic upon terror, freezing the creature solid in its tracks. As Fluffy made contact with terror, a magical burst of energy illuminated the cave. With a deafening roar, terror was frozen in a pillar of ice. "It worked!" exclaimed Taylor. He took the opportunity to quickly make his way out of the cave and set sail on his own boat, hoping to catch up with the rest of the villagers. And so, Taylor managed to escape. But what happened to Fluffy? When terror is freed from the ice, will terror chase after Taylor? Will the villagers make it back safely? The answers, all to be continued in part 4. Please like and subscribe to stay tuned. All stories are available on Amazon.